Hey guys. Now, I know this is going to come as a surprise to many of you, but I've figured out why it wasn't letting me into that room. We have run into what is called a bug. In Aidyn Chronicles, never. Anyway, this little side path we were on just circles around, eventually comes out this other side door, back in the main hall. This door here. And there's a key back there, which lets you get into this room. However, once you've gone into the hallway, it unlocks, so there's no need to get the key. Go figure. Oh no, it is a terrible ghost who has a bad tendency to float off when we're talking to him. He is lost in the past. So Aileron humors the crazy ghost. This is Lodin, the captain. Not sure what he's the captain of, or king. I wish he'd quit doing that floaty offy thing. That's fate Aileron's got, even though he hasn't been given permission to lift it yet. And we send Lodin on to his final rest. This is possibly one of the best swords in the game. Hi, Crawdad. If I can find it. Trahern's sword? No. Lodin's sword. Yeah. Accurate, high damage, 5 strength, 3 warrior, white fire, and a 50% resistance to necromancy. So we're going to be giving this to Brenna instead of Abrakan, even though he'd probably make just as good use of it. We want to give it to the person who deals the most damage. You need this sword. I'm pretty sure there's a boss that actually has immunity to everything but this sword, specifically. Wraiths! The other nice thing about Lodin's sword is it does full damage to wraiths. Pretty sure it's also technically considered holy, or something. I don't know. It does a lot of damage to ghosts, but there's not really... The game never really speaks of elemental properties, so it's difficult to tell at the best of times. I'm also not sure how the necromancy resistances stack. I'm not sure if it takes the highest. I'm not sure if it adds the belt and the sword for a complete necromancy immunity. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on Brenna and see how that goes. Abrakan, what are you doing all the way back here? Get up there. Ooh, he makes spooky purple mist. Yes, come on, quit casting Wraith Touch. I don't want to speed this fight up, but I will if you make me. My lord, that is a blue sword. Any day now, you can quit casting that. Yeah, wow. Lodin's sword does 4 times the damage to a wraith as any other weapon we have. It's pretty impressive. Poke. Come here, you. Didn't tell you you could fly away. Oh, he actually hit with that. Impressive. Godric's actually doing a fair amount of damage, I suppose, against a wraith. Come on, Frozen Doom, Frozen Doom. Yes! I knew there's a reason I gave him that sword. I love it. Ooh, 81,000 EXP. Hey, you can level Thief. I think I'll have you do that, actually. Abraham, not that you'll ever use it, but I guess continue to level what you call Pole? No. Aileron, what in the world do you have? Oh, put a point in weakness. Now we want to head to the Barrow Downs, which is where the king was telling us we need to go. And I'm pretty sure, had we gone there without the sword, we would have been unable to progress. As you've noticed, the royalty of this game kind of has it in for us, so that may not have been unintentional. Because for some reason they are all jerks. There's also a bag of reagents around here somewhere. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Yoink. 1 herb. Looks like there can be up to 3 or 4 of any given reagent in that. Plus a little gold. Hooray! Trekking through the desert. One of the most boring parts of the game because it's all different shades of beige. I don't care what you say about it looking modern, but 20 different shades of brown is not visual design. One skeleton captain. Easy enough. Yoink. This is why you like Lodin's sword. 'Cause it does 1,000,000,000 damage. For anyone wondering, I'm mostly leveling Abraham's healer because he's run out of things to level. I mean, aside from hit points and the odd useless skill, we're just foddering EXP into him. There's no real point to it. Also, we're going to see what may be the only potion loot icon in the game. You see it? Most of the time it's gold or bags or treasure chests. This is the only potion I've ever found. Heading to the Barrow Downs. There's a couple nice toys in the Barrow Downs as well. This is where you start getting really nice weapons. Round about Shamsuk's Tower through the end game. Oh, a handful of skeleton captains. They're no match for... Good God, Abrakan, what are you doing all the way over there? Get up here. Oh wait, you know what? All these neat swords and I forgot all about the magic. I'm not fighting skeletons. Much better. Hey, Amal. I'm still sad that those dust devils aren't technically elementals, even though they look like they should be. For all the trouble I went to level banishing. Actually, this seems like a good place to stop for now. So we're gonna cut the video, and we'll be right back.